Hey everyone, I'm Anna Huthmaker from Huthmaker Violins, and you found another one of our Students Stuck at Home series. Slowly but surely, businesses are getting back to the business as usual, but schools are out for the rest of the year, so we're going to keep these videos up till the school year ends. So some of you might remember from my last video on beginning intervals that I have a friend named Mrs. G. She's a fantastic teacher, and she sent me a few more ideas for videos, and I thought I would throw this one at you. This one's more for the beginners, so the younger kids. When you're in book 1 or book 2 and you're trying to learn these exercises and they're giving you a hard time, what's the best way to approach it? Well, I'm here to tell you, the thing about being a musician and about playing in general is that we're asking ourselves to think about 1,000 things at once. What string are you on? What finger are you on? What note are you on? Is it in tune? Is your bow going in the right direction? I think you get the idea. It's too much for our heads. So we start by breaking it down. And I'm going to use all of our favorites, Twinkle Twinkle, today to show you how I would break down something simple. Now, if we took Twinkle Twinkle Little Star and I was brand new at it, the first thing I would do is practice not even with my instrument. I would take my instrument away and I would practice just saying the note names. Now, for me on the cello, that would be D, D, A, A, B, B, A. Now, you don't do this by memory. You look at your music and you practice saying those note names. It's important to learn them. So say them in order. Make sure they're correct. And I like to do rhythm from the very beginning. So say them in rhythm. Put the half notes in and the quarter notes. When you've done that several times and you feel really, really good about it, then I want you, still without your instrument, I want you to say the fingerings. So for me, that's very simple. It goes O-O, O-O, 1-1-0. Now I'm looking at my music when I'm doing this, and I'm saying it. If I get to a little measure that gives me a hard time, I say it several times. I go O-O, 4-4, 3-3-1. Once I've done the piece several times, now I've got the note names clear, I've got the notes, fingerings clear. Then I'm going to bring out my bow. Now this is actually the trickiest part. And I'm going to tell you that at first, if it kind of messes with your mind, that's kind of normal. This is an exercise that actually all levels of people should do, musicians should do, and that is, I want you to try it doing open strings only. And what that means is you pretend you're playing your left hand, but you only play the open strings. With Twinkle Twinkle, that actually goes like this. D, A, B, B, which is on the A string, A, G, G, F sharp, E, D. And what I'm doing is I'm training my elbow elevator. Go back and watch that video on how to do your elbow on all 4 open strings. I'm training my bow arm separately from my left hand. Then I'm going to put it all together. Now if I did it correctly and if I'm used to the right rhythm each time I practice those, it's going to be much easier to put it all together. It's like baking a cake. I did the flour over here, I did the sugar over here, I did the yeast and the chocolate frosting, most important part. I put it all together and ended up with something fabulous. I want you to practice that. Go get out your book, break those things down into those steps. You'll be shocked at how quickly you will learn something. And every single time you're doing it, you're making all those different techniques stronger and stronger and stronger. I hope that helped you learn to practice a little better. I'm Anna Huthmaker with Huthmaker Violins. Stay tuned tomorrow for another Student Stuck at Home video.